sexiest wine. Girl, if you move your body one side. Girl, if you give me the sexiest wine. Tick tock, the sexiest wine. Girl, if you give me the sexiest wine. Girl, if you move your body one side. Girl, if you give me the sexiest wine. Tick tock, the sexiest wine. Yo, it's a Friday, or your birthday, girl. Wild out, cause this is your birthday. You a hype one, girl. You a right one, girl. Just keep on swing it all night long. Just breathe up, girl, on the vibe on chemistry. Come grow with the vibe and roll to the fiction, roll to the quad with the pure ready. That's alright, man. Hey girl, I'll be a hype man. Hey girl, you want me like man, you want me type man, you want me right man. Never leave by my side, girl, it's tight man. Hey girl, I'll be a hype man. Hey girl, you want me like man. Beat of your pink and brown skin. Girl, just give me that round thing. Give me the sexiest wine, girl. If you move your body one side, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, tick tock, the sexiest wine, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, girl. If you move your body one time, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, tick tock, the sexiest wine. If you ready for have a good time, girl, if you give me the sexiest wine. When me a sip on the track, girl, bounce it on time, cause them love to hear me rhyme. So me tell her she fine, and me want me and her to combine. Give her the time in the book combining, and now she's living on cloud nine. To the head, bitch, I bet you they can feel fine. To the head, bitch, I bet you they can feel fine. XP's to the girls over easy, we ever go and keep it light. None of them can plan me, show stop me, don't matter how them do. Give me the sexiest wine, girl. If you move your body one side, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, tick tock, the sexiest wine, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, girl. If you move your body one time, girl. If you give me the sexiest wine, tick tock, the sexiest wine. Oh, 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 fire. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, fire. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Let's go. Fire. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Fire.
What's up, Footballer TV? We're here with the legendary Bob Sinclair. Bob, nice to meet you, man. Big fans, been a long time.
Thank you so much for having me in your on your TV. So I'm Bob Sinclair, coming from France. We are here for the new video, my new single with Sean Paul, the superstar from your country, Jamaica.
Yes.
And don't forget that I'm a footballer since I'm young. I was in '78 in Argentina. I play football since I'm very, very, very young.
Wow.
And
so now talking about football, obviously the World Cup. We rooting for France or Argentina?
Argentina, my friend.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi is a superhero for sure.
Now, with Maradona being a coach, man, you think he's the right person to lead?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't really know. I love people who enjoy to play.
Yeah,
now there is a lot of money in the football,
and
I think money killed the passion sometimes.
Yep.
So when I see Lionel Messi, when I see Ronaldinho, the Brazilian, the Argentine, you know, even if they are well paid, they smile when they play.
Yeah, you're still loving the game.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what football is about, is people who have the passion, not necessarily be the best player, but you have the passion and love for the game.
And very important.
Just like how you have the love for the music. You know?
For sure.
Now you're here in New York City, how long are you here for?
Yeah, I'm here for 1 week.
Okay.
Just to shoot the video during 2 days, and then Flushing Meadow, sightseeing,
Oh,
my son.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, what's the next show you have coming up?
Next show is in France.
Okay.
Yeah, France. I play sometimes in France, you know, twice a year in Paris.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Okay guys, I'm Bob Sinclair from France, and I am a footballer.
Sweet.
We've done tons of things over there, so that was just one of them.
Oh, obviously the Diddy and Nas, right?
You were there for that?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so basically, anyway, long story short, you know, I understand that you guys have football. I think it's a really
it's a soccer line called football.
no, it's a great idea. I think there's nothing been out from that area since football, obviously, and you know, I had a great deal to do with them. You know, they used to sell this shit in front of jeans on Linden and Farmers.
Yes.
I mean, it was on the table, like everybody.
That's the best Jamaican restaurant in Linden.
Right, that's where we started the football shit. But you know, it's a great legacy that you follow, and not following their footsteps, but you really coming behind them and doing something equally as important. So I think that's good.
We're trying to take it on a world level. That's why we're doing the football. But like I said, me coming the Queen's cat, inspirational for us to think we can do things. You know what I mean? And get certain places and be trendsetters within that, you know?
You're doing it. I mean, that part of Queens, that whole area of Queens has so many. Our area of Queens has a lot happening in it, so you're just going to be a part of that. I think you'll wind up being one of the many things that come from our little part of St. Albans and Hollis and Jamaica and Rochdale and Cambridge Heights,
you know what I mean?
and does it.
Shadyville, like I said, it's
Elmont. I don't know if Elmont ever had that.
But it's still
Elmont was never really on the map.
Now, but now it's all Haitian, so you know it's
Elmont?
Yeah, Elmont's a little gutter, you know. They
Elmont?
They gangbanging in Elmont. It's not the same, man. We used to move out.
Elmont High School has gangbangers in it?
We used to steal their bikes and stuff, but now Elmont be banging out there, you know. So
where did all the white kids go?
They went further out. Even Valley Stream is black now, man.
Valley Stream is all black?
It's black, man. So Rosedale's like a little Brooklyn. They put a whole bunch of houses and stuff like that.
That's unbelievable to me. I grew up different. I grew up where all of that stuff
suburban.
It was suburban,
yeah. And that was like the way to you move out to get the fuck out of there, you know. But hi, what we doing today? Why we here?
Bob Sinclair, who through my friend Ronnie, reached out, and they had a great record, and they thought I could be a part of it and do something visually that was gonna complement what they were doing, you know, in terms of like their movement. And we all came together, and it's kind of like a combination of what's happening in new media and new music and techno and the dance hall stuff that we all love and grew up with.
The next question: were you a fan of, or did you know about Bob Sinclair before Rodney?
No, but see, I grew up in house music. Basically, half of my life I grew up in St. Albans. The other half I grew up in Chicago. So I was really well rooted in the original what house was before I went overseas, before I went to Europe. All of the real Chicago guys are like people that I used to carry records for, and I was friends with. So my roots come from that. Like, so the whole house thing and how it spilled over to Europe and the UK really stemmed from like Indianapolis, Indiana, Chicago. That's where it comes from. Yeah. So I was a big fan of him. And, let's do something with him, but not knowing that I'm really, really like a house guy first. Before anybody even knew what rap was on a global scale.
I realized in the 80s, right? House was huge. Right?
Well, in Chicago, house,
New York,
they didn't have house was a Chicago Midwest thing, and a European thing. Was not in New York, was not in Miami, was not in clubs anywhere else in the world. So I just happened to be a part of both cultures, and these guys don't even know that story.
Yeah.
So I kind of lucked out, and because I'm friends with Sean and was involved with him at a young age, and Ronnie for a long time.
You just cut your video, right?
It just happened. No. Well, Sean was in the Belly movie. He was like Sean Paul and Vegas was.
Oh, they saw it. That was
really the first big record they had that went mainstream, other than the the dancehall stuff they was doing. But anyway, that's how I met Rodney. That's how I met Bob.
Definitely. I mean, and like I said, we was here for the Bob Sinclair showing for a video. Hype did a great job. I mean, I've been on a lot of video sets, but you know, Hype still holds that bar, that standard, man. It was good to see you back at work.
Well, everybody just has a good time. When everybody has a good time, the shit winds up on camera somehow. You know, normally when there's you know, shoots, any kind of shoots, whatever's happening behind the scenes happens to infuse itself into what happens on camera. So sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. But when everybody is enjoying themselves, from like, you know, the people who just stop by and take a look to the people who are actually working it, there's a real genuine good feeling involved and good vibe involved. It spills out onto the camera, and this shit always winds up a hit, not because of anything other than how much love everybody has for what they're doing and for just being a part of anything. So that's what we have here.
But I think that's even making music as well. You know, creating that vibe in the studio. Same thing, you making magic. You know?
It's organic. So what they do in the studio, the masters like the Kanye's and the you know, the Jay-Z's and the, you know, the people who really understand it, is they make magic happen, and it's organic, and it just comes out. And what we do is the same thing. Luckily, we know how to create that magic, and we have great people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to do it by myself. I have like a whole team of people who support it and make it happen with me and for me. So we just get magic every time too, just like they do in the studio.
Now, that's a question in terms of talking about the film game and the video game. Has it changed?
I don't know. I'm not a part of it.
Yeah.
I feel like whatever we do it out of love. So whatever the fuck they're doing, it's like it doesn't really have anything to do with that. It's not like a love. It's not love fest. Like, you know, our shoots are always love fest.
On the TV, also Queens legend, and like I said, the proud moment to get a chance to see you work and get the chance to see what you do.
Thank you.
Right? It's official. Football on TV. Hype Williams, baby.
Football TV, and good luck on everything.
Appreciate
y'all doing it. My name is Hype Williams, and I am a St. Albans, Queens football. St. Albans is tough. Nobody really knows St. Albans. St. Albans, Cambria, like Hollis, Jamaica, those are like real little areas.
Yeah. You don't realize.
Elmont, nigga, I didn't even know there was Elmont
is right. You go Elmont, shit is different. Like a lot of Brooklyn moved, you know, Brooklyn moved to Queens, but now Elmont became.
No, but Elmont was like, it wasn't even like a part of Queens. It was Elmont was Nassau, like you said. So it was like, it didn't even have anything to do with shit.
Right.
I have to go over there.
Yeah. But Cambria Heights, you know, still Cambria Heights, man.
Cambria Heights was when I was a kid. Was El Producto. You know what that is?
El Producto.
El Producto was a little group of guys, little gang.
Yeah.
The guys used to meet in the park every fucking Saturday, whatever day, I believe it was Saturday.
Yeah.
And you used to just smoke.
El Producto.
El Producto.
Yeah.
So that was the whole Cambria Heights situation. Right there. It wasn't like a lot of people involved in it.
Right.
But that's what Cambria Heights was. And there was like a couple girls that used to live there, but these was the niggas that was
in Queens, we had a lot of women, man.
Well, Cambria Heights had a lot of women.
St. Albans had women too.
Laurelton and Cambria Heights was the number 1 and 2. St. Albans really was
high school. I remember when I came here.
I went to Jackson.
Yeah. So you from 203 and what?
Linden.
Oh, you from right there by the candy shop.
See, there was a group home across the street, and Boo Harvey lived on that block, and there was Supreme, Demi.
All them niggas
in high school with them.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's where we're at. I don't know if that needs to be a part of it.
Nah, nothing.